Hello and welcome to another Minecraft Tekkit tutorial. Now this time we're having a look at a machine that does everything you need from the resources from a quarry. Now all I've done here is I have hooked up 3 quarries with an energy link, which is an item that allows you to transfer industrial craft power to build craft power. So if you hook up a high voltage solar array to an energy link and then to a quarry, it will function very quickly. Now, as you see, I've done some quarries before, and the resources then get piped out of the quarry to this sorting system. Now, in here we have all the stuff that you don't need. So, well, obsidian you could put it in somewhere else, but I didn't have enough space. But flint, marble, gravel, cobblestone, sand, dirt, all go into a condenser and get turned into diamonds. So the time of day. Now the other sections are all the minerals that can be refined. Now there are a few that occasionally bugs. I put 2 versions of them in because the one of them wasn't correct, and all the different gems. Now what I've done is I'm not keeping any of the coal, and all the coal that is sorted will go along into here and goes into this macerator, gets turned into coal dust, which then gets turned into raw carbon fiber, which gets turned into raw carbon mesh, which gets compressed into carbon plates, which all go into this chest here. So that's otherwise you could split the coal in half with distribution pipes again, and then keep half of the coal to go in chests and the other half to be turned into carbon plates. I just did all of it directly. So the rest of the gems follow this pipe here and go all the way along here and into this chest here. So yes, it's slightly confusing because there's an awful lot of pipes. So the rest of it gets, because it's ores, gets macerated and turned into different things. Now we have copper ore, we have silver ore, we have tin, we have gold, and we have iron. Now we'll start with the iron. The iron gets split into 2. So as you can see, this distribution pipe here, there's means 2 dust goes into the green and 1 goes into the white. As you can see, it doesn't exactly correlate to the color of the pipe because the texture pack is a tiny bit glitchy. Anyway, so it gets piped along here into this induction furnace, which turns it into iron ingots, and then this gets split again into 2. So I can have a refined iron that goes along, that goes along to this chest here, and I can also have refined iron that goes along into this crafting table. I'll explain that in a minute. So the gold just follows the normal path, gets macerated, goes into an induction furnace, and then goes into the chest. The tin is quite different because it gets macerated, then it's split into 2. 1/2 goes over here to make bronze ingots, bronze dust, sorry, which then get turned into ingots by the furnace. Then the other half continues along and gets turned into ingots, and then that gets split into 2 again, and that pipe goes all the way along back to this automatic crafting table, which creates mixed metal ingots with the bronze dust, which gets halved as well, which is the bronze dust here, goes along, gets turned into ingots, and then it's halved. Half of it goes into this chest here, the other half goes into, oh dear, I'm trapped. The other half goes into this chest here. So you might get a little more advanced alloy than you actually need, but it's all automated and everything is done for you. So the distribution pipes, you have to use distribution pipes. You can use wooden pipes as well because they do the same function, but you can't change the settings. So they'll always do equivalent. The distribution pipes, I'll just turn the sound down a little bit. Distribution pipes, you can change how much goes into each one. Now the final one we haven't seen, which was silver. Silver just gets macerated and then that just goes straight into the chest. And copper, as I explained quickly, oh here we go, we've got some copper here. So the copper will be macerated. I didn't put any gold pipes because well, it doesn't really need to go quickly, it just needs to be efficient. You can add gold pipes into the system if you want. So the copper C gets split into 2 batches. Oh dear. And gets sent along and gets melted down into copper ingots, which go into the chest. Well, that's going to be all for today. Of course, this system can be compressed. The pipes can be shortened. You don't have to have as long links as I have here. You can just actually have the induction furnace right next to it. But I didn't know how much space. No, I didn't want to do it very small, so it wasn't accessible, so I could show it off. So the pipes at the top here can all be put underground, and hidden. You could also have the chests. You could actually have instead of having a chest like this, you could have a sorting system that puts it into a series of chests along here, each labelled with what it would be, so uranium, nickelite, diamonds, redstone, then you could have all the different kind of ingots, you could have the carbon fibre, advanced alloy, etc. So instead of going into this main chest, they could all go into a individual chest, so you could have a wall here with a selection of chests. And, well, that's going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.